Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We are Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube. We have another What Sold video for you today. This is for, I think, the past 2 days. So what sold, well, I guess, what sold the rest of Saturday and then Sunday, and it is Monday today. So Kathy's going to show you what sold for us basically over the weekend.
Hey guys, yeah, we'll start with Mercari. First up, I sold these Sanuk men's. When I looked these up with the Google Lens, it told me they were called Donny Funk Baja blanket slip-ons. So that's what I sold. I always usually pick up Sanuks for a good deal. Those were in good shape. I always make sure that the soles aren't worn down, but other than that, because these get worn down pretty easily. People that like to wear these like to the beach and stuff, they wear them down. So if the soles are in good shape, I pick them up. These ones sold for, yep, $33 plus shipping. I paid $6 for them. And then I sold these Asics. These have been listed for a long time, at least over 6 months. And someone just bought them outright at my list price of $29 plus shipping. I originally had them probably listed at $40, and then the price, like auto price, dropped down to $29. So I did pay $8.99 for those at Goodwill, so not huge profit, but still pretty good. I like picking up Asics. They pretty much always sell, but again, make sure the soles are not worn down. Right, so these are some little baby Jordan slide sandals. These, I usually pick them up if they're a good deal. I paid $4 for these ones. They usually sell between $20 to $25, but I had them listed at $20 plus ship. Someone offered me $16, so I went ahead and accepted just because they've been listed a few months at this point, and I didn't want to wait till summer to get a full price sale, so I took it. And then this is a baby Bowden. What is it? It's an outfit. I'm trying to look at, find my screenshot of it, which I'm not seeing. Yeah, there we go. So it's a little elephant applique shirt, and then it also had a matching little skirt with it. So usually I can get $20 for the shirts alone, but the skirt, I wouldn't have picked the skirt up. It was just put together on an outfit hanger at the sale I bought it from, so I did list it together. And someone offered me $20. I had it listed at $25 plus ship, and I accepted the $20. So yeah, the skirts are just not a good pickup for the most part, so I would not have picked up the skirt alone, so I was happy to take the $20 for the set. I paid $5 for the set at that Raylana consignment sale. So that was it for Mercari. And then we had a few Poshmark sales. I sold this little Slumberkins Peep. This was something I bought for my kids, put in their Easter basket, and yeah, they come out with like new ones every year, so I'm fine with selling it after a few months of them playing with it. So
They like the bigger ones more anyway. So.
yeah. So I paid $12 for it. I listed it for $25, and then I sent offers to Likers of $20 with discounted shipping. So after shipping and fee, or after Poshmark fee, I still make back $13.88. So really, I didn't pay anything for that. Alright, so then I sold these Ultra sneakers. These are women's size 11, so I knew that they would do well for that reason. And I did pay $12.99 for them. I listed them really high at $70. They only retail for $120, but they were in pretty good shape, so I listed high. Someone offered me $40, and I went ahead and accepted because I like to move stuff, and that was a good enough profit for me. Alright, and then I sold these Skechers, just little flats. I did pay $8.99 for these at Goodwill, which is kind of a lot for Skechers, but they almost always sell right around $30, so I knew that I'd at least double my money. If you can tell, they're basically in perfect shape, so definitely it was worth, in my opinion, paying for them. So I listed them at $35 on Posh, and then I sent offers to Likers of 20% off, so $28, and then discounted shipping. So I make back $20.28. So yeah, about a $12 profit on those. And then I sold these Dance Go heeled sandals. These I also paid $12.99 for. They've been listed a few months at this point, so someone offered me $45 today. I think they were listed around $70, maybe $65, and I accepted the $45. So happy to move those. I still like picking up dance goes, even though many people do not.
We've always had good luck with dance goes.
Sometimes they take a while to sell, but I don't mind sitting on stuff. So this is a ModCloth cardigan. I found this at the Goodwill bins here in Colorado Springs a few months back. I thought it would sell quicker, but I'm still happy it finally sold. So I have less than $1 into it. It sold for $21. So I think I had it listed at $30. I don't know what it was listed at actually. What it sold for was $21 with discounted shipping. So I make back $14.68 and I paid less than $1. So pretty happy with that. And the rest of the sales from this weekend are eBay. No Kitizen sales this weekend. So first up is this Bonds Wonder Suit. I got this at Goodwill for 99 cents and I listed it for $18.95 free ship, and that's what it sold for. So yeah, this was about just over $3 to ship. So around an $11 profit there. And then this is a Tommy Bahama Girls mermaid dress. I got several of these at Marshall's on their yellow tag sale. I paid $3.50 a piece. This one I had on a sale that was running, so this buyer paid $14.96 free shipping. I think they're listed at $19.95. So that one, not a huge profit, but it's still only like 6 ounces, and so shipping was just about $3.50.
And you bought multiples of them.
Yeah, so they're going to keep selling.
Yeah.
If I make $5 a piece, I did one listing and I'll still make, that's only if they sell for $5 a piece profit. I would still make like $50, I would say. So I think I might have sold one other and that one sold for more. So I think once summer approaches, I'll be getting more for them. They're actually really cute and they come with like a little matching headband. So and then I sold this Billabong rainbow t-shirt. You guys have probably seen me sell a bunch of these. I have just over $2 into it. It sold for $14.96 free shipping. This one was only less than 4 ounces, so shipping was just right around $3 on that. And I stopped into Once Upon a Child the other day, and I normally never ever look at toys, but because I want to start doing more categories this year, and we've had some luck with toys last week, so I'm going to try to start remembering to look at toys. And I did find a pack of 2 Monster High dolls, so I've only listed one so far, and she sold the first day. Trying to find my screenshot. I don't know why my pictures aren't showing up good. Where is she? Okay, there she is. So she was called Honey Swamp.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's just... and then I kept seeing Fright's camera action, so I don't know much about these dolls other than that they sell, so I pick them up. But I think the Fright's camera action might have been, I don't know, a certain collection of them.
Right.
But
some kind of series.
yeah, so I did include that in the keywords. Not sure if it mattered because it did sell in the first day. But I have $3 into it, so the pack of 2 was $6, plus I had 20% off. So yeah, I paid around $6 for both dolls. So let's see, I have $3 into this, and she sold for $19.95 free ship. So
quick, easy flip.
About $11 profit on that. So if the other doll I didn't list yet because like her dress had a tear in it, which isn't a huge deal. It'll still sell even naked. It would still sell. But yeah, got to get her listed, and I think she's worth about $20 as well. Alright, and this guy's been here for too long, so I'm very happy that she sold. It's just a Lala Loopsy Build-A-Bear. So when I bought this, I actually only paid $1.50 for it. Goodwill had it priced at $3, but it made it to half off day, so I paid $1.50. I saw the tags on it, so I assumed like that was new, but when I got it home, I realized the doll is not new, but the dress was new.
Oh.
Or I wouldn't even say it's new. Maybe the person just never took the tags off. Because, anyways, so then she had like a little spot on her head, and I tried to wipe it with like a shout wipe, but you could still see it a little bit. So anyways, it took me forever to get her listed to begin with, but finally she sold for $13.95 plus shipping, and yeah, so not bad, not great. I would still probably pick it up again because I just love filling up my shop with stuff I can pay $1 for, even though it only makes me $8 to $10. That's $8 to $10 I didn't have before.
We like to have a good wide range of expensive items, inexpensive items, retail arbitrage, thrifted items.
And something like that, other than that, did take me a while to list because of the spot that I found. But if it if she didn't have a spot, if she was new like I thought she was, it would have been like front, back, tag, picture, and
Yeah.
you're done. So super simple to list. All right, so then I sold this Colorado Rockies hoodie. I had this price kind of low to begin with because I tried it on because I was going to keep it, and the head hole is so small, like I couldn't even fit on my head. I don't think Chris could have fit on his head at all. Anyway, so I did mention all this in the description because I don't want anyone unhappy when they buy it. And then I said which is true, I was going to kind of just cut it down right here, and people do that just to like... Anyways, for that reason, I listed it kind of low. Well, maybe I didn't. It looks like I listed it at $24.95. Just kind of a lot for a hoodie that barely fits your head. But anyways, I sent an offer to a watcher of $15 plus shipping. So they accepted. And it's actually not heading to Colorado. It's heading to North Carolina, I think. So
Hopefully they have a tiny head.
yes, or okay with cutting
or a pair of scissors, yeah.
or at least read the description. I didn't confirm. I'll be sad if he tries to return it. Okay, and then last but not least was this, just a raglan shirt. It's by the brand Egg Baby, and I think I bought that off Kitizen for $10, and I sold it for $10.95 free ship. It was my son's shirt, so making back probably $7 after everything. So we did have some questions today.
It was a little bit of a slower weekend than usual, but we can catch up on a few questions here.
So first up is Jamie Brown Mercari question that I'd love for you to answer at the end of your next video. When do you send offers? I tried, but since I have it set on auto price drop, it won't allow me to. I know I've heard you say you set yours up to price drop, so when do you make offers? Thanks. So yeah, I don't think I have that problem. I am able to send offers even when it's on auto price drop.
You have to have a liker though, or a watcher or something like that?
You do have to have likers. Let me try to think. So yeah, I know that this is on auto price drop, so I would just click promote and then offer to likers. And then it should allow me. I don't really want to send them an offer because I just listed these, but I'll just do 60. It's saying I need to send at least 59, so maybe it has to be a certain percentage off. But yeah, I don't want to push send offer because I don't really want to send the offer, but it is allowing me to do it even though it's on auto price drop. So I wonder if okay, so it did just tell me it said my offer has to be 59, and then I just looked at what my lowest price that I am allowing it to go to is, and it says 59. So maybe she's trying to send an offer higher than what she's putting it as the lowest, you know what I mean? So like if she has her item listed for 20 and is allowing it to drop to 15, if she's trying to send an offer for 16, 17, 18, it's probably saying no. So it seems like you cannot make an offer higher than what you're allowing it to auto price drop to, which I did not realize that before. But yeah, when I'm sending an offer, it's usually gonna be like 30% off. It's a pretty high offer because at that point I want to move it. At least on Mercari. On Poshmark I send 20% offers every time I get a like, pretty much. So
yeah, hopefully that
I think that's my
clears it up a little bit. If we haven't answered your question right, or if we got something wrong, let us know, and we'll try to be a little bit more prepared next time.
Yeah, so I think that was
but that's probably it, yeah.
All right, and then Jay is asking, how do you add bundle for customers? I know you can add one item, so I'm thinking she means on Poshmark.
Yeah, I think this video you did some bundles on Poshmark, so I think that's what she was referencing.
So I'm gonna do a screenshot video for you guys, just because this is kind of tricky and I don't think I could just show you by showing you my phone. So we'll add in the screenshot video, but I'll just talk you through it. So when you're in Poshmark, I would click up here on likes at the top and then just like find whatever you want to bundle. You're gonna click on, I don't know why I'm showing you because I'm doing the screenshot video. So click on the girl's, like whoever's name, and then you're gonna go up top of her shop. You'll see like her little picture with a like shopping bag type thing on it. So click that, and then at the top right again, click the 3 little dots, and you're gonna want to click switch to sell view. So now any item that this person has favorited in your shop, it will show at the bottom. So this person only has one item favorited. I don't want to like spam her, so I'm not going to put it in her bundle, but if you wanted to put it in her bundle, you would just click this. I usually only do this if it's like, if they have a lot of likes. So
Right.
I
Usually
don't
someone will
wanna
go
just
through
put
and
one
like.
thing in our bundle. If they're just
Yeah.
one thing, I just send offers to likers. So the good thing about putting it in a bundle is you don't have to offer a shipping discount, but I just offer the shipping discount. I feel like it gets people to buy. So
A little more motivation.
yeah, if you want to put it in the bundle, you just click right in the middle. It's the shopping bag with the plus sign on it. But yeah, I think that's what you mean. If you meant for a different platform, let me know and I'll answer it again next video.
Yeah.
All right, so then Kathy Montano's asking, how do you photo women's full body swimsuits? Mostly I don't, because I don't sell that much swimsuits, but
Mhm.
I think I might have sold one, and I just put it on a hanger like I would a shirt and hung it on the
Yeah,
wall.
we probably hang it on our wall, and we've been recently using that new app, right, that removes the background, because we have like light switches and trim and stuff, and so.
It doesn't work as good on clothes as it does on shoes, but
Oh, I see.
I do try it if it, sometimes it cuts off.
What's it called?
Just looks silly. Photo room?
Photo room.
Yeah.
So you can erase it with the
So it
free
does,
version.
it leaves a little thing on the bottom,
watermark.
a watermark, but I either edit the picture and like stretch it a little to make that go away, or
Crop
I
it.
just, yeah, I just crop it a little, or I use the white, like I go into the thing and get white and then just cover it up with white, and it matches perfectly. So
How much is photo room if
you
we pay
can
for
buy
it?
it. Yeah.
Is it
think
like
it's
a monthly thing?
I think it's $100 a year, or
Oh,
you
okay.
can pay monthly, but it's more if you pay monthly. So it's not
Yeah.
worth to me that much to not.
We don't use it a lot. I think
Yeah.
if we were using it for everything, we would pay for it. But sometimes you just need that little bit of extra background cleanup. And I think eBay has a built-in one. I don't know how good it is, but we don't do a whole lot of that anyway.
So swimsuits, yeah, that's how I do it. How I would do a full body. My trouble is I've been doing some kids like bikinis and stuff, and that's like been tricky for me. So I usually do one piece at a time and then make a collage of them together.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's just, I don't know.
I think just getting a good clear image, it's usually enough. I don't think a lot of people are expecting like a swimsuit on a full body mannequin or anything like that. I think just showing what it is, showing measurements.
I like selling men's swim mostly.
And then technically you're not really supposed to use stock photos, but I guess if you find some, a lot of people do it that way.
Yeah, I rarely do. Alright, so then Fabiano is asking, hi, I'm learning. Could you tell me how you know what to get so fast? So I think he's talking about on the Thrift With Me, I was just kind of walking and just grabbing stuff off the shelf without even looking too much. So, and then what else? Or do you just grab anything that's in good shape? I'm about to go for my very first trip. If you could give me any tips, I'd appreciate it. So yeah, I'm pretty much at this point just kind of know what I'm looking for. So on that video in particular, everything at Salvation Army is so cheap that like shoes are $5.99. So if I can at least sell it for $30, and I've been doing this a while, so I pretty much know what I can at least sell for $30, I'll grab it. Whether it's Skechers, whether it's Ariat, I'll just get it. Even I'm happy with the $10 profit. So I'll pretty much grab anything, like you said, that's in good shape, or that I know I can sell for $30, which is most adult shoes. Like Skechers even retail for like $70 new, so I can usually sell them for half of that.
And one of the reasons we like doing What Sold videos is so you can kind of, people who watch over and over with our videos, they'll see the things that we are always selling. They'll, the brand names will stick in their heads, and they'll know, oh, maybe I should search a comp on this. And
so that was the other thing is comps. So like in the videos, we edit them down. You didn't see every single second. Like my footage was probably 30 minutes, and we cut it down to like 12. So you didn't see me standing and pausing and stuff like that, because that's boring. So I do sometimes look up comps if it's not something I'm familiar with. So yeah, I'm not an expert on anything, and I still every day, if something gets my attention, I'll stop, go into eBay, type in the brand name, and search sold and see what it sells for. So.
And I still believe one of the best ways to learn is to kind of fail your way through it. If just
I'll take lots of chances if something's $1 or $2,
Yeah.
or even up to $5. If I know I can probably at least get my $5 back, I'll take a chance.
And you'll learn. You'll
It's my gambling.
yeah, you'll be like, okay, well, I spent too much on this and I didn't make as much, so I'm not going to do this one unless I can get it for this much, or if it's in this condition. It's really like a muscle, and you got to exercise it. And yeah.
All right, so then our last question is another from Kathy Montano. She said, interesting about the $100 sale, no fee on eBay. Is that on any item? So she's talking about, we sold a pair of Reebok CrossFit shoes, I think a few days ago, and I mentioned that they sold for right at 100, and that because of that, eBay did not charge us our final value fees. So that's not on everything, it's only on sneakers. It can be in the men's or women's category only, and it has to be under like athletic shoes. So if you accidentally mislabel them as like heels or something, it's gonna charge you a fee. So it doesn't really matter the brand. Another pair that we sold were Nike. I feel like another one was I feel like we've done it 2 or 3 times now, but yeah, I'm always searching out for the $100 shoes because they do that. So I think that they were trying to compete with one of the sneaker sites, which I'm not sure what that is.
So the reselling sneakers, like collecting sneakers, has gotten huge in the past probably 5 years or so. You know, people collecting Jordans or, you know, Nikes. So I think, eBay is competing with those other platforms that are dedicated only to those sneakerheads. And they have a lot less fees on those platforms. So that's their way of competing for anything over 100, it seems. Right?
Yeah, so
or at least sneakers.
As long as it's $100 after the sale happened. So yeah, I'm always looking out for those $100 shoes. I found a pair today that I saw some sold at 100, but I don't think ours will sell for that much. But yeah, any sneakers.
All right, so that is going to do it for today. We are going to pack these up and get them off to the post office. Kathy's going to run down to the bins. She's going to start a little bit of a mini series with stimulus checks coming out. She had this idea of seeing what she could do with $600. I don't know if it's all at the bins, but I think she's going to start at the bins.
See, it will take a while probably to spend $600, but I just want to see. Yeah, I've been having this idea where I want to take my stimulus $600 and just see what I can turn it into, whether that be $1,200 or whatnot. So at first I wanted to kind of just do shoes and just go to regular Goodwills, but like today I went to a regular Goodwill and spent like $100 just on like 10 pairs of shoes. So that's kind of expensive, and the $600 would be used up really quickly. But the idea was more like not necessarily just to see what I can turn it into, but to like show people that could use a couple extra $100 a month, that you know you can use this money that you got if you don't need to use it for your bills or whatnot, and turn it into more. So I think I'm gonna do the bins. I'm gonna try to go like every day. Ours still has that 2-hour limit, so I'm gonna try to wake up early, which is not something I like to do. And our son starts back at pre-K on Wednesday anyways, so he goes for 3 hours, so that'll be easy for me to drop him off, run over there and do it. But yeah, I want to start tonight, and then I just kind of want to do hauls for you guys each day, show you what I got, and I'm going to keep track of it separately of my normal sales. I'll keep track of it like in my regular spreadsheet, but also separately
for the videos.
Like that, every week or something we can do an update, you know, I spent this much, and so far I've made this much, and I still have all these items left. So because the bins is so cheap, you know, everything is going to be like around $1 a piece, so I should potentially get 600 items for this money. And even if they all sell for what, $10 a piece, let's say $10 times 600 items, that would be $6,000 that I could potentially turn it into, depending on what I find. So I don't usually find something super great at the bins, but I've found some items that I can get $50 out of even. So almost anything will sell for at least $10 though. So yeah.
So yeah, she's going to be doing that, a little bit of a mini series, just to kind of see maybe how much she can multiply that $600. And you know, rinse and repeat in your own situation. Maybe you need that $600 for other things. Maybe you can take 100 out of that and multiply just that 100. But anyway, that's kind of a little bit of a mini series we're going to be working on. We'll see where it goes. And yeah, so that's going to do it for today, guys. We will see you in the next one. Bye.